Hi, I'm Christina. I'm a proud staff member at NAMI Southeast Minnesota. It's a busy month for us here as it is Mental Health Awareness Month. And I'm here today for part of that and sharing my story. And my story, I'll date myself here, starts back about 40 years ago. I was living a good life with nice parents when all of a sudden I was consumed by anxiety and I couldn't manage to get to the same school I've been going to for years. I wanted the security of my mom and home all the time. And this became debilitating. It made me feel very different than other kids. And I was taken for help and unsurprisingly was diagnosed with separation anxiety. And this became part of my life. And over time it evolved into generalized anxiety followed by depression. I didn't really fit the mold in that I had no mental illness, at least diagnosed, within my family, and no real major trauma in my life. But that it is what it is. It doesn't discriminate, and mental illness became part of my life. And I managed to finish school, and I worked, got married, had a daughter, and once again, fast forward a few decades, and I once again was living a good life, this time with my own nice little family, when I became consumed by anxiety. And I could no longer parent the active way I had been. I couldn't work, couldn't really do much of anything in life. And in time, this led to contributed to the end of my 14-year marriage, which was devastating. And I kind of existed pretty much for a while there and tried to get help. This is when I learned about NAMI, started attending the NAMI Connection support group, and just time went on, and then tragedy really struck in my life when my mom suddenly passed away from cancer, and I started spiraling, lost my lifetime safety net, didn't know what I was going to do. And I guess at this point it was sink or swim, and I chose to swim. Got all my tools in my toolbox, from medication, meditation, DBT therapy, regular exercise, and a stronger personal and professional support system. And I pulled through. And at this point I became more and more involved with NAMI, coming to the office regularly, to volunteer, captained the NAMI Walks team, did speeches such as this, became a co-facilitator of the support group I had been attending for years, the Connection Support Group. And volunteering helped me a lot, gave me my sense of purpose back. It gave me confidence once again, got me reconnected. And then I did something I thought I would never do in my life. I went to live in the cities by myself for a couple weeks. I attended an intense training program to become a certified peer support specialist, and that was huge. I found my professional calling, met a wonderful, diverse group of people, and like I said, did some living by myself, doing something I never thought I could do. So then a year ago, a little over a year I was hired by NAMI Southeast Minnesota to be a crisis peer support specialist. And that I spent many of my hours working at the new CERC, Southeast Regional Crisis Center, and I'm able to give back and help people with similar struggles in their own mental health journey. And I'm in a better place now than I have been in many, many years. Besides my job, which I'm excited about, I am even more thrilled that my relationship with my daughter is increasingly great, and I still have a great support system in place. So my ask for you and for everyone is to talk about your mental health when you need to, and ask for help when you need it. And never lose hope, because I was on a long, dark road there, and I came out the other side. And if I can do it, so can anyone. Thank you for your time. It says here you'll be able to choose end. Okay.